Tinubu is given 48 hours to implement the new minimum wage or face sack. Senate declares. Bola Ahmed Tinubu and many promises and won't implement. My people, I greet all of you listening to this very broadcast. It's been awesome. It's been wonderful having you in this very channel. Thank you for giving us your listening ear. Thank you for being patient with us. It's been awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, as it is right now, a lot is already happening. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has just been given 48 hours to begin implementation of all that he has promised. Do you know that Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually made a promise in January concerning the increment of workers' salary? Yes. Do you know that the implementation of that very promise till today has not taken effect? It hasn't been implemented. The only people who have started receiving their salary as promised are those working in ASRO, those ministers, commissioners, and all that. But government workers, Minister of Education, and all of that, they don't receive that very increment. They are still receiving their old salaries. So in this very content, Tinubu is now putting this very action and the ultimatum on his uh, finance minister. My people, no be mad, no be smarting. Let's quickly check the content. This is today's news. In a strategic move to address the pressing issue of minimum wage in Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu has tasked the Minister of Finance, Wale Edu, with providing a detailed financial analysis of the proposed new minimum wage. This directive came with a tight deadline of 2 days for the report to be submitted. The instruction was issued during a high-level meeting with the government's negotiation team, spearheaded by George Akume, the secretary to the government of the Federation. The session took place at the presidential villa in Abuja, underscoring the administration's urgency in resolving wage-related matters. Following the closed-door meeting, Minister of Information and National Orientation Mohammed Idris briefed the media. Idris emphasized the president's proactive engagement with the representatives of the federal government involved in the minimum wage negotiation. Idris stated the president has just summoned a meeting of all those who negotiated on behalf of the federal government. The session was led by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and included the Minister of Finance, the Minister of Budget and National Planning, the Minister of Information, the Minister of Labour, and the Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation Limited, NNPCL. Hmm. All right, my people, this is exactly what is happening. Whether Tinubu like it or not, he must do as already said. I don't know the trick that Tinubu is actually using on the people. He will say something and he will not implement it. It's not done anywhere. It's not done. They don't do things that way. They don't do things that way. And at the end of the day, they will still go on to vote for him for second term. Buhari did the same, and when the second time came, he brainwashed them, and they went on to vote for him. My dear listeners, um, I think the time has come for we Nigerians to use our tongue to counter our teeth and say enough of this nonsense from our politicians. They must stop taking advantage of our intelligence. You understand? And that justice. All right. Let's quickly hear from you on this matter, and then let's know what's your take and what's your opinion on what has just been revealed right away. Maybe it is a pleasure. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.